Are you hearing non-stop hype about semaglutide and wondering what's true? In this video, we'll take a closer look. You'll learn how semaglutide works, its benefits beyond weight loss, and the side effects people don't plan for. I'll also share weight loss strategies that don't involve semaglutide and why some people struggle to control their weight. If you want healthier habits, stick around. This will be science-based. Semaglutide is a GLP-1 receptor agonist. That means it mimics the GLP-1 hormone your gut releases after you eat. Here's why that matters. GLP-1 tells your pancreas to release more insulin and less glucagon when blood sugar is high. Insulin lowers blood sugar by helping your cells absorb glucose, while glucagon raises it by telling your liver to release stored glucose. Together, these actions bring high blood sugar levels down. It also slows stomach emptying and signals fullness in brain regions that control appetite. The result is steadier blood sugar and less drive to overeat. Think of GLP-1 as a traffic system for appetite and glucose. More go for insulin when needed, more stop for constant snacking. Here's why it feels different. Semaglutide stays in the body longer than the GLP-1 hormone. Semaglutide has a half-life of 165 hours, while circulating GLP-1 has only a half-life of 1 to 2 minutes. In your brain, semaglutide turns down cravings in the pull of ultra-tasty foods. In your gut, slower emptying makes smaller meals feel satisfying. Many people notice food cravings quieting. That's the goal. But side effects can show up if you don't eat or drink enough. Who uses it? Adults with obesity or overweight adults with weight-related conditions, like high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, and high cholesterol, under medical supervision. It's also used in type 2 diabetes. Real-world use has grown fast because of meaningful weight loss, better glucose control, and evidence of fewer major cardiovascular events in people with obesity and established cardiovascular disease. In the US, use scaled quickly. Recent national surveys suggest about 1 in 5 adults has used a GLP-1 based medication at some point, with 1 in 8 adults currently using one. This number is increasing. That tells you interest is high, but also that stopping and starting is common. Access and adherence vary. Some people stop early due to stomach systems. Others continue long term. Let's start with the upsides. The big headline is weight loss that outperforms older methods. Many people lose more than 10% of total body weight with clinician oversight. The second win is metabolic health. Lower glycated hemoglobin, which measures average blood sugar over 2 to 3 months, lower fasting glucose, and a higher chance of restoring normal glucose in people with prediabetes. There's also a cardiovascular story. In people with obesity and established cardiovascular disease, semaglutide reduces major adverse cardiovascular events. For patients with heart failure with preserved ejection fraction and obesity, trials show improved symptoms and greater weight loss. Some trials also suggest improvements in total cholesterol. Now the downsides. Most side effects are gastrointestinal: nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, and abdominal pain. These are most common when you start or raise the dose. Still, they matter. If vomiting, diarrhea, or simply not drinking enough cause dehydration, you can risk sudden kidney stress from low fluids. Semaglutide lowers food cravings. That's helpful, but be mindful of overly low food intake. If you're skipping meals, living on coffee, or struggling to meet basic calories, you'll feel drained and risk nutrient gaps. Semaglutide slows stomach emptying. That can help fullness, but it can also mean more residual food in the stomach. For procedures with anesthesia, your team needs to know you're on a GLP-1 medication. Some people experience persistent nausea or vomiting from delayed stomach emptying. Dose adjustment or stopping may be needed, and persistent symptoms warrant medical care. There's also an increased gallbladder risk to be aware of with GLP-1 medications. Rapid weight loss and delayed stomach emptying can raise the chance of developing gallstones. A meta-analysis of clinical trials showed a higher risk of gallbladder and biliary diseases, especially when used for weight loss, at high doses, and for longer durations. Diabetic retinopathy can worsen in a subset of people with rapid glucose drops. So if you have diabetes and eye disease, get an eye exam and follow guidance. Abnormal heartbeats have also been reported, but are unusual to be signs of a disease or condition. Another trade-off: weight loss can take lean mass, including muscle and bone density, with it unless you protect it. Hitting your protein target and doing resistance training helps you keep muscle and bone mass. Skip it and you may look smaller but feel weaker. Bottom line, powerful benefits with real risks. Semaglutide grew out of decades of incretin science in the 1990s and 2000s, when researchers showed that gut hormones like GLP-1 reduce glucagon secretion when glucose is high. Early GLP-1 drugs helped type 2 diabetes, but they didn't last long in the body. Chemists solved that by modifying the peptide and attaching a fatty acid side chain so it binds to albumin. In the mid-2010s, that design extended the half-life to about a week. In 2017, the FDA approved semaglutide, the first once-weekly injection with a 1-week half-life. An oral version using an absorption enhancer was developed and approved in 2019. Why did it explode in popularity? First, results. Trials showed meaningful, sustained weight loss and better glucose control. In selected groups, there were cardiovascular gains too. Second, user experience. People described food cravings turning down. That felt like relief for many who had fought relentless hunger. Third, timing. As medicine increasingly recognized obesity as a chronic disease linked to heart disease, cancer, and overall mortality, the demand for tools that patients could use increased. But the story also includes practical rules that keep you safe and on track. Many clinicians recommend pausing or adjusting GLP-1s around surgery. Studies also show weight regain after stopping. Maintenance usually requires ongoing, consistent treatment or a clear plan if you stop. Today, semaglutide sits along other GLP-1s and dual agonists. The best results come from combining medication and a healthy lifestyle. It sounds basic, but in practice, that's what keeps you healthier and keeps the results. What if you're not a candidate for semaglutide or want other options? Semaglutide isn't the only path, and some clinicians recommend lifestyle changes prior to a semaglutide prescription. First, nutrition quality. Emphasize minimally processed foods, vegetables, fruits, legumes, milk, eggs, fish, and whole grains. These foods help satiety, stabilize blood sugar, and deliver fiber and micronutrients. Next, eat protein at every meal, adjusted to your size and medical needs. This supports lean mass while you have a calorie deficiency. Strength and resistance training is non-negotiable. 2 to 3 sessions per week adjusted for your size and medical needs preserves muscle and helps you keep the weight off. Add 150 minutes of moderate cardio for conditioning and blood pressure support. Sleep and stress matter more than people think. Poor sleep and high stress can increase hunger and reduce impulse control. A regular wind-down routine aiming for 8 hours of sleep adjusted to your age and body, and a brief daily practice to reduce stress such as mindfulness may support better choices. Coaching helps. Regular check-ins with a certified health coach improve follow-through, resulting in more weight loss and improved physical activity. The thing most people miss is that all paths still need nutrition, movement, and follow-up. That's the common denominator. If you're finding it hard to lose weight, it isn't a personal failure. Your body actively fights against losing weight through multiple mechanisms. First, genetics. Studies show that 40 to 70% of obesity is heritable. Genes shape appetite, energy balance, and fat storage. But their effects can be altered by environmental factors, so healthy habits like physical activity and a healthy diet can make a real difference. Second, metabolic adaptation. When you eat less, your body burns fewer calories to conserve energy. This is why weight loss plateaus happen even when you stick to your diet. Third, hormonal dysregulation. High sugar consumption disrupts leptin and ghrelin, hormones that signal fullness and hunger. Research shows ultra-processed foods such as sodas and chips can lead to changes in brain structures related to eating. A randomized controlled trial found that ultra-processed diets increase calorie intake and weight, and recent systematic reviews link reductions in ultra-processed food intake to better weight outcomes. Fourth, food environment. Modern food systems are engineered for overconsumption. Highly palatable ultra-processed foods are cheap, convenient, and everywhere. Finally, psychological factors. Stress and poor sleep create a cycle that undermines weight loss efforts. Sometimes the solution to our problems is simple. The simplest solution is often the best, but it is frequently overlooked. Let's wrap with the key takeaways. In closing, semaglutide offers powerful benefits, from steadier blood sugar to meaningful weight loss and even cardiovascular protection. Its growing popularity comes with real considerations, including gastrointestinal side effects, gallbladder risks, eye concerns, and potential loss of muscle without proper training and nutrition. Whether you use semaglutide or not, sustainable progress still relies on lifestyle habits, high-quality food, muscle training, sleep, and stress management. And remember, weight loss is challenging because biology, environment, and metabolism all push back, so give yourself patience and a plan. Class dismissed. After watching this, what's one small change you might try this week? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more research-backed health tips and check out our website to see what videos are coming up next.